Okay, so this isn't very scientific, but I don't have productivity on this. So I'm at 10.05 acres and it's 11:06 a.m. I honestly want to see how many acres per hour I can do with this thing. So thankfully I'm out planning. Thank you to God, because I honestly didn't know when I was going to be out. So it is, obviously I said it already, May 27th today. I'm going to zoom out. Somebody likes staring at a hood. So I'm going to wait until I'm lighting up a little bit. So I did go around the edge with the corn seed that I had in the boxes, plus didn't fill the liquid up as much, just to get a feel for the land. Now what I'm going to do is work my way to the west and leave this wetter ground, give it a little bit more time to dry out, and also I'll lighten up the planter too as I do it. I still have 4 acres in that field, and then 8 acres up top. So, but 10.5 acres already. Another half an acre already done, just going across the field. You're gonna have these spots. You can tell where the field cultivator had sunk in, but if the planter is just able to get across it, I'm happy with that. Maybe would have wanted to go one more to the west, but actually that works well because the wing will kind of go off and catch that one. The only part that I don't think I'm going to be able to do is that corner. It looks wet. I went to the corner, then drove around, and then backed in. But that's okay. In the grand scheme, I'll take that. So, but overall, right now I'm doing, this is never typically yields the best, so it's about 23.5 thousand seeds per acre. But I'll keep going. Okay. Wanting to do a quick check. When it's dusty, you don't always see. Wanting to make sure all my hoses are still going down correctly. Good. Go to the other side. The population on the monitor has been looking really good. I like seeing relatively clean row units. Okay. So we're all I count that as a win. Time to get back in the cab and moving. A little bit quieter. Well, it's 11:05, so I've been going an hour. I'm at 29.5 acres, so approximately 20 acres an hour planting. I did obviously get out and check once, and then also I did have just another check to make sure I was having flow with the fertilizer. So it's not a surprise. So I would say roughly around 20 acres an hour. I was really pressing the rain today. I probably would have upped my speed, and then we're talking even more. But I go at a consistent 5 miles an hour. So yeah, 20, probably could get up to about 25 acres an hour with the 16 row planter if I'd like to. But yeah, slow and steady today. Now I'm almost 30 acres into this 45 acre field, and then 8 more acres to go, plus another 4. So 12 acres of this, so 15, 27 more acres to go. Getting there, not too bad. hopefully it can keep going. I'll take it when the only spot I really had to leave was there. I just came back in with 16 rows, so I'd say it was 32 rows. Actually, so no, I just did 32 rows. So overall, I would say I left 32 rows by about 100 feet. I'll take that, considering what the weather has been like. We're at 41 acres, so about 4 more acres left to go. I'm doing this where it was deemed a little wetter. Then maybe I'll do that up top first and then come back down here for those 4 acres that I have left. But overall, I'm pretty happy on what I've been able to accomplish today. Time to fold up the planter. All set. Down to my last couple passes of the field that I didn't finish before the Thursday night storms a couple weeks ago. Just have to go down and back one more time. About 2 acres. There's 8 acres on the other field, so 2.5 makes sense. I always thought I had 4. Overall, doing a really good job. Get through this waterway. So just this last little bit, and it's all done. I don't know how this stale ground will do, but at least the seeds in the ground. Not too bad. Can't really see anything. All done. Just ran out of liquid too, so timed up pretty good. Time to get this back in the barn. I may need to potentially do some replants, so I'm not going to wash it up just yet. First, American flag has to, it's a little tall for the barn. Window's a little dirty, but this is all the acres are planted. And I see the farm I rent or that we rent this hay ground to is out there today mowing as well. So thankful to have gotten it all done. Got the field in the back all done, and then did this stale ground as well, but now just praying to God that it all comes up. I don't know what to think, but it's in His hands now, so we'll see what happens. Now time to get this back and eventually get the sprayer going. Thanks to those who have watched the videos this spring. It took a little bit longer than planned, but appreciate you watching, and I'll have some more videos of spraying herbicide. I do post-emerge herbicide for that, and then also side dressing with drop nozzles. So there's a lot to come, but first we'll see what comes up, and pray that what is planted and what was waterlogged will come up. So we'll see. But thank you for watching.